everyone! My name is Charlize Evangeline and today I'd like to share an interesting story from Tapanuli, North Sumatra entitled Rawang Tingkuluak. Enjoy! Once upon a time in a small village lived a mother named Bangsa and her only daughter named Putih. Despite her old age and weak body, Bangsa worked every day, collecting firewoods and providing a life for Putih. Now, Putih was a very beautiful girl, but she was very spoiled. One day, Bangsa grunted as she returned from the forest, her knees trembling with each step. Her hand was calloused from carrying the heavy firewood. After she arrived at the doorstep, she opened the door to find the house in a mess, dirty dishes piled high. She then cleaned the house while Putih was making a big show of doing nothing. That night, as Bangsa prepared dinner, she placed a small bowl of cassava to the table. Putih wrinkled her nose. Ah, cassava! Again! Is this really all we have to eat? You should have bought some rice! Bangsa's heart sank. We have run out of money, Putih. Maybe you could start working to earn some more. Bangsa suggested calmly, but work? Me, work? Do you want your daughter, beautiful soft white skin, to turn dull, to turn filthy? Huh? Can you just loan some money or whatever? Bangsa's eye filled with tears, but she nodded. Tomorrow, we'll go to Mr. Dato's house. She whispered, wishing she had raised her daughter differently. She then started to collect the cassava on the ground. I dream a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. The next day, after they arrived at Mr. Dato's house, just before they entered the gate, Putih tugs her mother's arm. Ma, I'm not going inside with you. It's embarrassing. Just go. Bangsa looked at her daughter, hurt. But Putih, I need you. For what? You don't need me for this. Just go. It's embarrassing to be seen with you. With a heavy sigh and a broken heart, Bangsa entered the house alone. By the time Bangsa returned with a large basket of rice, Putih's patience had run out. Oh my God! What is taking you so long? Come on! Putih started to rush as they start walking home. Mom! You were so slow! Can you walk a little more faster? Fine. I'll go ahead. Catch up if you even can. Putih stormed off angrily, leaving her weak mother behind. Bangsa's leg wobbled under the weight of the rice. The rice was too heavy, and her knees couldn't handle it anymore. And, well, she accidentally dropped the rice. Tears streaming down her face. And still I dream she'll come to me, that we would live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. Oh God, Let her heart soften. And may she care for others as I have cared for her. As she started praying, dark clouds gathered in the sky. A storm broke out. The rain poured heavily, drenching in Puti as she hurried along the path. In her rush, she didn't see the swamp ahead of her and stepped right into it. The mud clung into her feet, pulling her down. She screamed for help. Ma! Ma! Help me! Help me, you creature! But Maxia, who was too weak to move, could only hear her daughter's distant cries. Her heart was breaking. She knew she couldn't save her daughter. As the swamp took Puti City, Maxia cried. The next day, the sun rose brightly, and in the spot where Puti had drowned, a tree began to grow. It rose taller and taller each day. The swamp around it began to dry up, transforming into a lush green field. Animals fed on the grass, and the villagers found joy in the new fertile land. Maxia, so filled with sorrow, found relief when she found out that her daughter's final resting place had just become a source of life and happiness, just as she prayed. That's all for Rawang Tingkuluak. My name is Charlize Evangeline. I wish I could meet you all in real life and tell you guys another story. Bye!